What's up, guys? How you doing? So today, I'm gonna talk about my son, of course, and him and his mother. They weren't feeling well. So, what does a young man do when he doesn't feel well and he gets to stay home from school? He snuggles up next to mommy, and he was drinking some water, staying hydrated. Great job, mommy. However, when he put the top back on, of course, he brought the water bottle in bed so he could have it with him. But when he put the top back on, it was loose, and of course it drifted into bed, and it created a wet spot that when mommy woke up she rolled into. She wasn't too happy about it. She was more happy that it wasn't urine, but it was still a wet spot nevertheless. And then she asked him, why didn't he move the bottle? He was like, well, I thought you were going to move it. And of course she was a little upset. I get it. But I asked him, because after mommy told me the story, I was trying to get it all figured out. I was like, so what happened there? He was like, I thought mommy was going to move the water bottle. I was like, well, when she didn't move it, then what? He was like, okay. No worries. Well, let's get this critical thinking going. So let me ask you this. If I was pouring water on you, and of course you didn't want me to do that, what would you do? He said, I would ask you to stop. I was like, good first choice. However, what if I didn't? What would you do next? He's like, I would grab your hand. I like where you're going with the thinking, but I'm a little bigger, a little stronger, so I wouldn't stop. So what else do you think that you can do? And he sat there and thought about it, and he thought about it. He was like, I can move? I was like, that's a pretty good answer. Get the heck out of the way. Absolutely. I was like, yeah, if things aren't going your way in that kind of scenario, I want you just to move out of the way. If you can't stop the flow of water from happening, then you get out of the way. Now, this one's a little different. The water was soaking the bed. Do you want to lay in a wet spot? No. Do you want mommy to lay in a wet spot? Like, no. So what do you think that you could have done? He's thinking, and he's like, I could pick the bottle up. Another great idea. So yeah, like these are the things that I want you to think about. Like, you have control of choice of doing the positive thing that's going to prevent something else from happening. You have that choice, so act on that choice. I want you to be able to, I don't want to have to tell you what to do all the time. I want you to be able to think about what to do and choose the appropriate action. And that's all I want you to do. Just critical thinking and just think forward. Anyway, I think you got the lesson. Love you guys.